Greg's List presented by Ricola. Every time on this part of the calendar we talk about managers, unfortunately, it's whether or not they're on the hot seat or they're about to be fired or they've been fired, like Rob Thompson and Alex Cora here. So I was thinking to myself, if that's the only time we talk about managers, when there's something negative to say, why don't we flip the script and talk about managers who are killing it right now? Here are the top 9. Amsinger, Greg's List, you name it, whatever you want to call it, the best managerial performances of 2026. It's your Greg's List presented by Ricola. Let's jump into it. Number 9, Pat Murphy. I mean, quietly just doing it again. They've won 5 in a row. We know their payroll isn't gigantic. He's dealt with a lot of injuries. Because, listen, in my opinion, the criteria is expectations going in. Have you dealt with any adversity? Churio, Yelich, that's adversity. And they're winning. They have success. Aaron Boone. I mean, all the pitchers, no Cole. Rodon's made 1 start. Now you got Max Fried with a bum elbow, potentially. Giancarlo Stanton, can he stay healthy? They're 27-17. Aaron Boone still getting the job done. He's number 8, top managerial performance of 2026. Number 7, Don Kelly. Team's 4 games over 500. The front office got him Ryan O'Hearn, Brandon Lau. Those guys are panning out. He's getting O'Neal Cruz to play at a high level. He didn't do that last year. Nick Gonzalez hitting over 315 right now. Don Kelly killing it. Number 7 on Greg's List. Number 6, Craig Stammen. Fernando Tatis does not have a home run. They really only have 3 legitimate starters. Joe Musgrove's giving him nothing. Yu Darvish might never pitch again. Bullpen, strength. He's got that. He's a former reliever. Craig Stammen, rookie manager, doing a great job. He's number 6, number 5. I know it's a small sample size, but I could care less, man. This guy walked into a very polarizing situation. There were boo birds all over Citizens Bank. Right now, they're 11-3 since Don Mattingly took over. This is a team that lost 19 of its first 29 games when he took over. Don Mattingly, number 5. Number 4, give Craig Counsell some love, man. We tend not to do it because he makes more money than every other manager in the sport. But this is a guy that's trying to get Alex Bregman to turn it around. He hit a home run yesterday, but between Bregman and Swanson and PCA, they've got a combined slug of 366. He's found other guys to figure it out. Rival manager ahead of him, Ali Marmol, with no legitimate big money player. There aren't millionaires all over the roster. Youngest team in the sport, Ali Marmol and Chaim Bloom have figured it out. They're 24-17 right now. Number 2, Walt Weiss. I mean, my goodness, you take over for a legend in Brian Snitker. Jurickson Profar suspended for the year before the season started. Acuna, bum hammy. You got 25 starters on the IL. Somehow, Walt Weiss, steady Eddie, first year at the helm with the Braves. He's number 2, best record in baseball. But number 1, he's won the AL Manager of the Year twice. Kevin Cash, 3rd lowest payroll in the sport. He's nursing McClanahan to this incredible consecutive inning streak of 21 2/3. Shane McClanahan, his bullpen completely new from last year. He figures it out with a small payroll. Kevin Cash is the number 1 manager in the game. Then it's Walt Weiss, Ali Marmol, Craig Counsell. Donnie Baseball's 5. Stammen, Kelly, Booney, and Pat Murphy at number 9. My Greg's List presented by Ricola. And, we could talk about the merits of all of it. But I want to give managers some love. So I want to play a game with my guys, Harold and Dan. Dan, if you were the president of baseball operations for any team, I'm not going to give you the team and what talent they had, but you can only hand-pick 1 manager to manage that team, and you will be that manager's president of baseball operations. And it could be any manager.
From any era.
Dead or alive, but whoever it is in their prime to manage your team. Who would you pick?
Jim Leyland. I had a chance to play for him with the Pittsburgh Pirates. He sees everything. He's a step ahead. Not as much maneuvering now with the universal DH, but there was no manager in the NL that could make an opposing manager make a move, knew how to save a guy off the bench, knew when to bring a reliever in, who to hang on to, tried to save a lefty in case he needed one in the 7th or 8th inning to get a big out. Then, though, there was no 3-batter minimum. Jim Leyland, he was my guy.
Harold?
Well, I got 2 guys who immediately come to mind first, but I'm going to honor Bobby Cox first. Because Bobby Cox, man, this guy was as good a manager from everything you hear, players, manager, smart as could be. Was a general manager, drafted players, had that eye for talent, which I think is key and critical. Former player, worked his way to the big leagues. I love Bobby Cox. My number one guy would be Buck Showalter. Just talking baseball, spend as much time with Buck as I know him, how he evaluates, how he sees everything. When you threw I would be the general manager in there, then that would be my guy. Because I got to have that rapport with the manager. It would be Buck Showalter.
I love that. I love that. He's only 10 days away from his 70th birthday.
How about that?
Buck Showalter. My guy, my favorite manager of all time, got a chance to meet him, spend time with him. A blessing to me, Whitey Herzog. And this is a guy that also constructed rosters as a front office guy. But Whitey Herzog, baseball IQ off the charts, and he won in middle-sized markets in Kansas City and in St. Louis. And man, oh man, mad respect for his style. He could construct a team to win in his home ballpark.
That's exactly what he did.
Right? He was a basketball coach that didn't have one set offense that all of his players had to figure out and learn. He would change his offense based on the talent he had that year. That was Whitey.
I mean, my favorite teams that he had was Jack Clark sitting in the middle of Ozzie,
Tommy
Herr, Willie McGee. I mean, Terry Pendleton.
Yeah.
That was my all-time favorite Cardinal team.
Yeah, I mean, 1987 was my favorite teams of all time. I'm with you on that.